Good morning. It's Monday morning, sometime in September. I don't know the date. I don't really care. Here at the Mere. You can see? Over there. Through the trees. I've been here 7 nights now. Started last Tuesday on my new bait. Which I don't know, so far I gave it a test run. Well, I got 10 kilo of it. The good guys from Pilgrim Bait sent it me. It smells good stuff. And they sent me a mix of 10 kilo of bait, some pop-ups, some blading pop-ups, which blade out flavour, and some white fluoro pop-ups. But I'm trying to do cultured duck baits where you leave them to set, but for some reason, which I have asked the guys at Pilgrim, the glug seems to melt the hook baits. 3 times now I've put hook baits out which have been, I call it cultured hook baits, as George Cundiff says he does it, where you get the hook bait, you soak it in the glug and you soak it in the powder which Pilgrim provided, then you leave it to set, and you're supposed to be able to leave it to set for days, weeks or years. A bit like the old Ambio. It smells like a bit like the old Ambio, which I like, and you can't get no more. But for some reason this stuff seems to melt your baits, and I've done it 3 times now, so I'm pretty sure. Last night I put on a bleeding pop-up and a cultured hard bait, and my hours it had gone, and it was firmly fixed on the air. So the glug, as good as it is, it's good for, as the guy has described to me, he's put the hook on the rig, glug it, glaze it and cast it. Don't leave them in the pot, which is fair enough, but it does seem to stick on. It's alright for 1 cast, which is fair enough. Yeah. But as I say, I've given it a fair go now. I've put a few kilo in and we ain't had no results. I was up on peg 33 here and 32. Started with an 18 pounder, great start, but that was Tuesday night. Since then, it's been very slow, very quiet. Been enjoyable, meeting a few poles, and there has been a lot of fish coming off. My mate Bob had a good weekend. He had a 26 and a 22 using his bait boat. I'll get my big bait boat back very soon, hopefully. I've got a big bait boat being built. I only bought them very cheap. I bought 2 of them very cheap because we might have another. I only paid £100 for them, and I'm having a good one built out of them. And I've got my small one back as well. But it's been very slow. I moved on to fish yesterday. I watched a guy have a 20 yesterday. There's 6 20s come out this weekend, which is good for you. And I cast it on to fish yesterday and I lost one. A good one. I don't know how big it was. I don't think it was a 20. I lost it at the leader. I don't normally use leaders, but somebody gave me a leader to try. And I attached the leader how I normally attach my leads, and I never lose at the lead, but for some reason it snapped at the leader. Just depressing, but it happens. Since moving here last night, I've had a lot of liners in the night, a lot of action. Last time I fished this peg, I had 7 fish, so I know they're here. Well, there was here. I've just spoken to the guys at Casual Carpers. They say, and I believe they sent me a parcel of bait out to try, but it didn't arrive. It's been tracked, and they said they're going to send me a new one out. I waited over a month for them and a few other companies to get in touch with me, and I had to take a jump. due to discussions with Nash Bait who don't want to support me and be arseholes. It's up to them. So what? Their bait catches, but there's other bait companies. Bye Nash Bait. I've just finished their the last of their bait and I won't buy no more. So the trial goes on for new baits. I say I've got another 5 kilo of the pyramid at home and I'll use it and I'll keep trying it. But I'll also try others. I had a good smell of some stuff in it. It's called the bait from hell. The scent from hell. It ain't that strong. It ain't as strong as the stuff I used to make. The stuff I used to make, when I used to get the stuff from carp balls, Mr. Simon Crow, he used to send me the mix. Or somebody used to send me the mix from carp balls. And I used to mix it with shellfish self-appeal and stuff like that. Monster crab, that was stronger than this. And just ain't scent from hell and all these young carpers these days ain't got a clue. They say, oh, it stinks the house out, my missus is kicking off. It ain't that strong. Nice smell, actually. So, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I want a nice independent bait company who's going to support me, and I'll support them. And does what I want. So the hunt continues. Still got me hoodie on, which I've enjoyed wearing. It's looking a bit tatty and it's going to be bobbly, as I did say to them. The t-shirt's great, but I don't know about the hoodie. But does the job. It's a fishing top, eh? Stinks of it because I've been out in 7 days, so I need a good shower. I'm packing up Wednesday. But I'll be back here within 5 days. I'm full timing on this place now. Well, I got a chance. So I've had the 18 pounder. Still no 20. 20s are coming out. The kid had his first fish off here the other day. He had a 20. But there's, in the last 7 days, I know at least 8 20s come out. So they are having it out here. I just got to get on the bait and on the fish. But there's still time. I've still got 48 hours. So I'm still always positive. Gotta be. And we'll see how we do. Good to see my mate Larry. Metal detecting in Krabi, my old hunting ground. I've been to that beach, Larry. Nice place there, mate. Good food. No hassle. One of my exes had family near there, Muslims, great people. And all good. And yeah, life's okay. Still having problems with these sonic buzzers. They are too quiet. Yesterday I forgot, I don't put the sounder box on, but I was right near the buzzers. You cannot hear them. But we're going to, me and Lee are going to a shop Friday, and I'll test some other sonic buzzers in the shop to see if they're quiet or not, because these are so quiet you wouldn't believe. So much wrong with them, I think. I ain't having much luck with alarms and bait lately, but that's part of fishing. Keep trying. Upwards and onwards. Anybody who's out today, this week, you have a good week. Winter's definitely autumn now, which I like. Winter's coming. I love it. We'll catch you all out there. Tight lines and screaming reels. From me, Spider. Lifetime Angler.